Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is Knife Legion. Let's play some more the Long Dark Wintermute story mode. So, we've still got a campfire with half an hour left on it. That's probably not enough for me to actually do anything else with, and I don't want to waste any more wood on it right now. What we need to do is go find some food. Do I actually have any food on me at all? No, we are completely out of food. So, it's time to go explore the ravine and the crash site. Crows. Your ears are the best survival tool. Pay attention to your surroundings and you might glean information that's important for your survival. For example, a murder of crows circling up ahead might suggest an animal carcass, or even a human corpse might be nearby. Yay! That all sounds good. Other than that, our condition is actually not too bad. We've got a bit of a dry mouth, but I can live with that. Now, we've searched that cardboard box. We can break that down for tinder. I don't need to right now. I'm going to ignore the cardboard boxes for the time being.
That was a hell of a storm last night.
That was a hell of a storm last night.
Clean over.
Oh! Oh, this is the tree that was... Okay, yeah, this tree was not here before. I'm guessing we're going to use that to get up there, and I can see what looks to be a deer carcass. Okay. Yeah, so it wants us to head up there. What I want to do is actually go break down that last chest over here, that last crate. It will give us more wood, and the last couple of them actually had stuff beneath them as well. Or I guess technically it was inside the crate, but no, this one doesn't. We can... Oh, I can't. I don't need these yet. Okay, you can harvest rose hips, but I guess I'm not allowed to just yet. Pick up any branches and sticks we see, and make my way up here. Oh, there's some supplies over there as well. Okay, so what have we actually got? We've got wood, clothing, a deer carcass, and a bag to search. Let's go for the food first, because that's what we actually came here for. So grab...
This carcass could save my life. This doesn't look too good, but what choice do I have?
Yep, let's just start butchering the carcass. So it's got 3.5 kilos of meat on it. It'll take me an hour and 45 minutes to actually harvest all of that, because it's 100% frozen and I've only got scrap metal as a tool. We should be okay. We're losing condition because we are starving to death and freezing. Oh god, wow. Okay, that started going down really fast at the end there. Okay, we're going to need to cook that up. That's not too bad. Raw meat. Everything you eat can kill you. When starving, you may feel desperate enough to take your chances, but in general, eating raw meat is a bad idea. This is true in video games and in real life, just to be clear here, people. Cook it over a fire to avoid getting food poisoning or parasites. Ugh, that sounds horrible. Cooked meat also lasts longer and attracts fewer predators. So, yeah, there's 3 icons at the top there. I don't know if I can bring them back. There we go, yeah. Middle of the screen, just below the sheltered windbreak icon. That means I'm fairly smelly, so predators will be attracted to me because I smell of meat. Now, we're going to need to cook this up, so... Let's see, what do we got? Plenty of firewood and Will's coat. The coat you were wearing when you crashed your plane. Okay. Clothing is armor against cold. Out in the wilderness, clothing is like armor against the elements. Wear layers to stay warm, and remember, wind is your enemy. Clothing offers different protection from cold and wind chill. Your clothes can get wet from blowing snow or if you fall into water, which makes them ineffective and increases your risk of hypothermia or even frostbite. Keep your clothes as dry as you can. Finally, clothing can protect you from physical injuries as from falling or tangling with wildlife. Balance all these factors against the weight and mobility cost of your combined clothing. Okay, so we've got some new clothing to wear. So if I go to... Well, let's go to my stick figure and look at my clothing here. So this is us. This is Mackenzie, the pilot. You can see we're a bit banged up. Got, you know, flushed cheeks and all that. But I have clothing. So I'm just gonna wear that. What does it give me? Not much. Slows me down a bit. Minus 4% on my speed. But protection from rain and just general protection. I will take that, I think. Okay. Okay, Astrid's bag. We heard the Astrid's name being shouted earlier when we were kind of unconscious. And it's locked by the looks of it. Do I know the combination? Okay.
Jackrabbit Remote Transport, Mackenzie speaking. Whoa, slow down, Maureen. What are you talking about? It's okay, Maureen. I've got it from here.
Hello, Will.
What are you doing here?
It's been a while, I know.
Yeah. Years. I haven't heard from you since...
I know. I know. And I wouldn't be here if it weren't important.
Well... What brings you... I mean... Are you sick?
No. No, not me. But I need to get to someone who is.
Right. So you're still a doctor?
Yes, I'm still a doctor.
I thought that after... Why are you here?
I need your help. There's an isolated community in the northern part of Great Bear. Someone there is very sick.
Great Bear? There's nothing there anymore. Not since...
I know. But I have to get there.
Still trying to save the world, huh?
Somebody has to.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mackenzie... Will... I didn't come here to fight about the past. I need a pilot to take me somewhere remote. Someone who won't ask too many questions. Someone I can trust.
Wait. Questions? Astrid, are you in trouble?
Are you gonna help me, or not?
What's in the case?
See, there's that thing about no questions, remember?
What's in the case, Astrid?
No questions.
Look, the weather out there is bad. Bad. But it's getting worse. You walk in here after years. I could have been dead. You could have been. And then you show up and you want me to just risk my life flying into the middle of the great northern nowhere to deliver you in some mystery metal case to some remote wilderness outpost. All because you walked in here and asked me to?
Yes.
Astrid, you can't bring him back.
This isn't about that.
I know how hard it's been.
No. You don't know, Mackenzie. You don't know anything.
You don't think I feel it too?
Are you gonna take me or not? The longer I wait, the worse it'll get. Damn it. I don't have time for this.
Wait. The worse what we'll get? Why do I have a feeling you're not talking about the weather?
Because I'm not.
Throw your bags in the plane. I'll get started on pre-flight. Better buckle up tight, because it's going to be a rough ride.
Now I'm not sure, but I think there was a picture of Astrid and Mackenzie on the wall behind him when they were having that conversation, like pinned to the chalkboard. Or the
Whatever's
corkboard.
in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it. I hope she hasn't already died for it.
So these two clearly have some history. Okay, can I search that backpack? No, no options. Right, we're still starving to death. We should probably stop reminiscing over the past and get out of here. We've got to restart our campfire and cook up some deer meat. How is my condition, actually? Not too bad. Okay, we're slowly starving to death, but we're not going to drop dead right now. And I think in this position, it's worth using some of our accelerant. We do have 2 units of accelerant, so it will speed up starting the fire, and it's a 100% success rate, so yeah, let's do that. Oh man, that is so much quicker with accelerant. God, that's good.
That should help warm things up.
Let's add the cedar firewood, and that gives us 2 hours, and I'm going to try and cook up some of this gamey venison. It doesn't take too long to cook up. We can probably get most of those done. Yeah, I want to cook up... I'm going to actually try and cook up a bunch of these. Got to keep an eye on our condition in the bottom left. But if we can cook up all of those, they will last longer. They will decay while they're raw. Unless they're frozen, you can leave stuff outside, or at least you could in previous versions, and have it freeze. Perfect. Okay. Right, now we need to eat and drink. So, let's drink... actually, no, we'll eat first, because meat might be salty. Which will mean we'll need to drink afterwards as well. So, 880 calories, not bad. Let's go for the 440 first, get that one out of the way. And then 880. I think the mission said we've got to eat until we're full. So at least one more by the looks of it. Oh man, I've got to eat all of them? Well, I think we'll only eat part of that one. I should still have... Yeah, still got 576 calories of cooked venison left, so that's not bad. Let's take a drink now. Now, we did make up a bunch of water last night, so... Oh, we've only got 0.67 litres of potable water left? Have I just... But I made up a bunch of water the other night. No, I've got... Oh, we drank 0.67. I've still got 2 litres left. Let's make some more water quick, because I'm very much aware that you can run out of water really quickly. Okay, we're actually in pretty good condition here. Temperature's good, we're not too tired. We're full of water and food. Okay, so what's next? What's my next part of the mission? See if you're strong enough to climb out of the ravine, explore the ravine. Okay. I kind of want to stand by the campfire a little bit just to finish warming up. You know what? The best thing to do, if we're going to stand by the campfire, I might as well try and just get another half a litre of water out. Because we are, of course, increasing our temperature the whole time we're standing near to this thing, so... There's two benefits from doing this. One, we get more water. Secondly, we spend time improving our temperature. Getting that body temperature up is very important. Okay, we've got plenty of water. Now, what else have we got? We haven't broken down these cardboard boxes. They take 9 minutes and 38 calories. And we'll get tinder plugs. Tinder plugs are useful for starting fires. Yeah. Let's break those down. They might have something inside them as well. No. Wind is picking up a bit. It should be okay. Yeah, our temperature is going down fast, but I think we're okay with that. Let's see where we can go. Let's see if we can go anywhere from here. Looks like we might have to try and climb up the back there. I didn't actually check that when we were up here last. Still can't investigate that bag. Normally you can search bags, so... It's kind of disappointing I can't search that one.
I could probably climb that.
Do I want to climb it right now? I guess so. Nope, apparently we're not leaving just yet. We just sprained her ankle. Damn it. Rose hips, Mother Nature's painkiller. Sometimes Mother Nature is your pharmacist. Craft rose hips into a preparation that can be boiled in water to produce a tea with pain-relieving properties. Keep your eyes open for other natural remedies. Okay, so we've seen plenty of...
Well rest up.
Yep, we've seen plenty of rose hips around. I'm guessing I can... Oh, pass out. I was going to harvest rose hips. But we kind of just had a nap again. But our ankle has healed. Okay, what's our condition like? Condition is good. We're actually good on everything. Okay, what you know can save you. As you learn things about the world, either through your own actions or through interacting with people, you unlock knowledge about people, places, things, and actions. Deeper knowledge can be revealed when you gain the trust of other survivors you meet. This knowledge is tracked in your journal for future reference. Okay, can I see that? Your hand feels stronger, now it's time to climb out of the room. Okay, I guess we're leaving the tutorial area. No unlocked NPCs. What I know is nothing. I have a collectible, which is Astrid's hard case, and general notes. I can make general notes. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't have any maps. Fair enough. Well, I guess in that case, let's go. We're in pretty good condition. Now's the time to go if we're going to go. I should probably gather some of these rose hips, so let's harvest those quickly. I like the idea of pain relief tea. That appeals to me both as someone who has pain and as an Englishman, so that's good. I think we've done everything we can down here. There's more rose hips, but they're fairly common in the world, I found. I might grab the ones that are by the base of the cliff here, just to be on the safe side. Yeah, there's 3 here, so that'll give us like 5 rose hips.
Only one way to go. Up.
There we go, that'll do. Right, let's try climbing again, and this time, don't fall and sprain your ankle, because that would suck. There we go. Hey, we're up the ravine, and more rose hips. Oh, did we get 8 rose hips each time? Wait, how many rose hips am I carrying now? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry, the menu was bugged out a bit. Rose hips. How many rose hips have I got? 48 rose hips. Okay, I can probably stop collecting rose hips right now. That might be enough. That feels like that might be enough. See, like this is a trap. I don't need to collect those rose hips. Okay, more rose hips. Yeah, don't say that. Why would you say that? This is where the mountain like collapses down on us or something. Let's not
Near the top.
jinx it, mate. Has he got a ring on his finger?
Finally.
On his very white fingers? Can I see my hands? Damn it. I wonder, it looked like he had a wedding band on his hand. Okay, I want to check all these corners and crevices. Obviously, Astrid is out here somewhere. She was in the crane with us when she crashed. Those crows are circling the deer carcass down there. But we've got all the meat from that. So Astrid was in the plane with us when we crashed. Obviously, we haven't seen her since then. And it looks like there's still plane wreckage up here. So she might be around here somewhere. It might be worthwhile just making sure we check all those corners. But again, oh, there's the actual plane. Wow, that plane is actually in way more pieces than I expected.
I sure hope Bastard's not in there.
I guess there's only one way to find out.
I see you're still wearing it.
Huh? Wearing what?
Your ring.
Oh,
ring.
I was right.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I just forgot to take it off.
I wear mine too.
Why?
Memories, I guess.
I thought you wanted to forget.
Not all of it.
Look. I should have looked for you.
It's okay. I've kept busy. I've moved on.
You sure? Because this all seems pretty familiar. You still working with that researcher? Dr. What's his name?
No. No, I'm not working at the center anymore.
Well, then where?
I'm working on my own. Freelance, you could say.
Freelance doctor? That sounds legit.
I don't question your life choices, Mackenzie. Plenty of things you could be doing besides hanging out in your dad's old plane and drinking in the daytime.
Hey, we had a lot of good times in this plane. And it's under control.
I know, okay? I'm not here to fight, really.
I think about him all the time, you know?
I know you do.
But I did. The choice I made. I did it for us.
You don't have to. Let's just not...
No. It's important that you hear this. There's things I need to
Mackenzie,
say.
not now. There's...
Just let me tell you.
Will, shut up for a second. Something's wrong.
That is not good.
What's going on?
Power's gone. Whole electrical system looks fried.
Shit! What's happening?
No power means we're going down. Hold tight.
Will?
Okay, so there's the plane
There
crash.
must be signs of Astrid around here somewhere.
I mean, if we made it out okay, you know, apart from a bit of metal through the hand, it would make sense if she had made it out okay. And I think we can gather from what we've just seen that A, those two were definitely married, and by the sound of it, I'm guessing they had a kid who is no longer with us, or with them. Which would explain why A, he's got a ring on, well, they both have a ring on, and Mackenzie had a photo of her in his office.
Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl.
I'm going to guess that
Isn't how things were supposed to end.
the plane looks worse than us, let's be honest. We came out with it like a scratch and a hole in the hand. The plane is screwed up. Okay, we need to... Well, I was going to say we need to loot this thing, but I don't actually know if there's any gear in it. There's no one in the plane, so Astrid's not in the wreck. That didn't hurt. Stop complaining, Mackenzie. Okay, I was kind of expecting to find stuff, but... Oh, what we got? Can of soda and some beef jerky. Nice. Okay. That's not too bad. We've got to grab all this stuff. We are going to need all this stuff. Is there another crate? Yeah. Okay, we've got a crate. Plenty of cloth and wood. How are we actually doing on how much I can carry? Can I actually see like what my carrying capacity is? Okay, 15 out of 30 kilos. Actually, we're pretty good on that. Let's break this down quick, because we found stuff beneath it before, and also the wood is always handy. Ooh, there we go. A down vest. And some wool socks. Okay, let's see if they're better than what we're currently wearing. I'm currently not wearing any socks, so let's wear those for a start. They are... oh, they're cold because they've been outside. They're frozen. Okay, so that actually makes me a bit colder, but... and that's wet. 99% wet. Why is that wet? Okay, I'm going to take that off, because I think that's actually making us worse. What I can do is wear... that. Again, it's frozen, but it will warm up over time, I'm guessing. Shame I don't have a fire right now. I mean, I can put that back on, but it's wet. Why is it so wet? It's not snowing. Okay, well, I think this seems like a good point to take a break. I'm going to be quick because we are losing condition because we're very cold. So I can't, you know, I can't spend ages talking on the outros for this because apparently we have a risk of hypothermia. So I'm going to take a break here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying all of this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you are. And hopefully I'm going to see you all later on for the next one of these. Bye.